I'm back. Can you see? Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna get echo. Hang on. Shut up. I tried to be clever, and yeah, I broke Streamlabs. Sorry about that. Can you see me? And can you see everything? Can you hear me? Can you hear slurp? Sorry. I broke Streamlabs, and it just went bonkers and shut down. I was like, oh crap. And last time it did that, I didn't actually lose the stream. I just restarted it and it was fine. But hey Lena. Hi Juju, how you doing? I hope your mother knows that you're on her computer or whatever. Oh, I haven't updated my my progress bars. I'll need to do that at some point. So how are you, Mikey? Are you fully recovered, or, you know, you feeling okay? It's gone awfully quiet upstairs. I wonder if he's calmed down. Elle, what do you store your sock blockers in? I might make a bag for mine. Because if I don't, I'll lose bits. Because mine are adjustable. Cuban Yorkshire. Do you have them in a bag, or are they just loose? Because mine that I bought, and for those of you that have not seen them, these are so freaking cool, right? I literally just sent her. Yeah, Juju's already been in. Where have you been? Yeah, Juju. Juju. I ordered these, and they came the other day, and I was so pleased because I literally just said, "This is my new icon. Can you do me this and put my name on it?" So she was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And she'd never sent me a picture. She just was like, "Right, pay money," and then like it's been sent. Oh shit, you know, but they're adjustable for length of foot, which is really, really cool. But obviously that just means I can't have them just hanging around. So you basically plug that bit in to whatever foot length you want and go from there. Like so. But I will lose these bits, so they're going to have to go into a bag or something. But look! How cool are they? And they're see-through as well. I thought these were awesome. She did a really, really good job. But yeah, these little bits don't go in hard, which is a bit of a pain. So I'm thinking I might have to make a bag. Hi Jojo. I'm really excited. I'm like, I want to finish socks so I can try my sock blockers. Never had sock blockers. In all the years I've been knitting, I've never had fucking sock blockers. Can you believe it? This is Dorknell's fault. And at the moment they're just in a Ziploc bag. I happen to have this rather handy long Ziploc bag that it just perfectly fits into. But I'm kind of thinking I could make a bag. And if I can find some fabric with little socks on it, that'd be even awesomer. Did she call him the other day? Did she? That's awesome. And I thought if I make a slightly padded bag, then it will help protect them as well. if it's got a handle, I can hang them up somewhere. So Stream Elements, I've been like, She did, and when you answered, all you saw was Juju. Galena was cooking in the background. Oops. Yeah. That's why I don't let Daryl play with a tablet, because he would call up Christ knows who. I discovered a few times when he was little that sometimes I would come into the room and he'd managed to call my mum from a locked iPhone, you know, keypad locked iPhone. I couldn't figure out how he was doing it. And this went on for months. I would come back and there would be an active phone call to my mum. And she said, yeah, Daryl called and all that lot. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how, because the keypad's locked. My phone's always locked, you know. And it was ages. And in the end, I thought, so I said to him, I said, phone Nanny. And I gave him my phone. I said, phone Nanny up. So he did. And what he was doing was he was activating the fingerprint recognition thingy. And of course, because it wasn't recognising his fingerprint, it was asking for a passcode. And he was hitting medical ID. And of course, under the medical ID bit, next to kin, is my mum. And he was hitting that and calling my mum. And he'd figured out what buttons to do it, which I thought was bloody awesome. He's only about 2. So yeah, he would keep calling my mother up. So, yeah. Yeah, very smart. He's too smart for his own bloody good. His light's still on, I don't know. He's gone awfully quiet. Oh, no, I can just hear him now. How you doing, Galena? Not spoken to you for a while. Not really. Are you all recovered, Mikey, now from your op? And are you feeling any better for it? Your headache is back, so you're going to go away for the Walmart order. Okay, sweets. Yeah, no, he is. Feel better, Mary. Does anybody else, when they're online shopping, look at something and think, yeah, that'll fit, and not actually read the instructions? so that when the item arrives, you're all pissed off because it's not actually like as big as you thought it would be, or it's the wrong size, or you know, it's not what you thought it was going to be just by looking at the pictures. You're doing all right. You have to do OT and physical therapy, and then there's still come for your incisions. Not 100%, but you're trying. Well, that's it, love. Hopefully you'll feel right as rain soon. Because I do that a lot. I look at things on Amazon and I think, yep, I'll do it, I'll buy that. Most recent thing was we can't get Tyvek tape here. Not like you guys can. It's stupidly expensive for us to buy it here because it seems to be a US product. And yeah, right, okay. So I'm really I don't feel stupid now saying this then. So I was looking for alternatives to use as Tyvek tape for spines on my bullet journal, my junk journal, when I'm going to make my new one. And found this tape on Amazon. It's book binding tape, and the picture, you know, the tape looked chunky and yeah, it's awesome. Came today. This is not going to be wide enough to do fuck all with, is it really? And I'm like, for fuck's sake. And if you say to Amazon, I ordered the wrong size because I'm a dick and I didn't read the description, they'll make you pay to send it back. And I think that comes from the States anyway, because it took ages to get here. So I'm like, oh, and this is something I wanted to ask for those of you who are in know about our customs, right? Now, I'm not very good at geography. Okay, so bear with me here. But isn't Ukraine in the EU? You just ordered a skirt that barely cover your butt if you were to put it onto. I'm so glad I'm not the only person who does that. But Ukraine is within the EU, right? Oh my god, I don't letter today. You got some wide black binding tape. Oh, yeah. That'd be wider than that. That's. Where did you get that? See, this is like 2.5 centimetres. Right. It's in Europe, but it's not part of the EU. See, because I googled it, and Google says it was. Yes, please. Right. Because I did a Google, right? Hang on. Is Ukraine part of the EU? Now let me just make the window so you guys can see it. See, is a priority partner for the EU. My alert's not working. Oh, I haven't got an alert window. Thank you for the follow, Jay's Knit. I'm really sorry there's no alert for you at the moment. Hang on, I'm trying to show things. So, what's the difference then? Because it's not part of the EEA. You're currently cleaning your craft room. Well done, you. Mine looks like a shit tip. So, I know, like, Wiki is not the be-all and end-all. But that seems to say that it is. The EU countries are... To be fair though, Elle, we're not even on that list. And we're still part of the EU at the moment. Oh, hang on. Since then, Ukraine has been striving towards integration into the European Union. So it has a trade... Well, that sucks. Because I got charged fucking customs on those sock blockers. And I wasn't happy about it and I was going to complain. Because I honestly thought they were part of the EU. The EEA includes EU countries and also Iceland, Liechtenstein and Norway. Why is it when you say to Google, is this part of this, can it not just go yes or no? Okay, go sleep then. Alright, nighty night. Because the internet, I know. And Dork sent me a link and I've lost it. Hang on. There it is. What am I making? Socks. These are socks. Thanks for that link, Dork. Yeah, these are the Wildflower socks that are written in sort of there. But I've done more than 10%. I forgot to update the thingy before I came on. So. Cat's in. You might have just seen the arse jump up there.
Is she even fed?
No, she's not had any meat today. Oh my god, feed her for fuck's sake. That's what she does, right? She sits outside and she goes, wow, 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 wow. So you open the door and she goes, meow! Like, just to let you know that she's in the house. And then she jumps up next to a food bowl and lets you know that there's no meat in it because she's eaten it all. Even though the bowl of biscuits is full. Yes, I'm making 2 socks at the same time. From 1 ball of yarn. Haha. Oh, I'm going to have to make some new gloves this year. Because I did a mass tidy up and the fucking moths got into the only 2 pairs of hand knitted gloves that I had. And I'm gutted because one was a pair that I made, gosh, year before Daryl was born, maybe even earlier than that. And the other was a pair that Claire made me for my wedding. And they were really nice gloves. And the fucking moths have been at them. Gutted. So I had to throw it all away. So I might make some gloves with the Easy Knits yarn that came last week because it's so squishy. So what kind of crafts do you do, Jay's Knits? Is it just knitting and crocheting, or you know, do you do other crafts as well? Do you spin? Do you do papery type crafts? All that kind of thing. I spin as well. I have a spinning wheel, so over there. I'll be spinning here tomorrow night. If you want to come back and see that. I also do junk journaling, bullet journaling, knitting, crochet. I keep trying to sew, I'm constantly breaking my sewing machine. So I think I'm going to have to find some fabric with pretty socks on it to make a bag for my sock blockers. Crochet and sewing. Nothing else really. You want to learn cross stitch and spinning? Well, Elle knows about cross stitch. She is doing this impossibly tiny cross stitch. Like, you know, makes your eyes go all squirrely type cross stitch. She also spins. I taught her. You might knit sometimes, or only sometimes. It's fun. I never understood the attraction. I did a tapestry when I was pregnant with Callie. Hangs above my bed actually. And it's a tiger, and I enjoyed doing that. But I don't get a cross stitch right, because you do, like with tapestry, you do your part of your stitch, and you do your line of stitch, and then you've got to go back over them all again. And I'm just like, so question for those of you that are in the know about customs and all of that lot. Are we going to have to start paying customs charges on AliExpress stuff? Because I've noticed, I've ordered some pin badges, and I've noticed that in the tracking it actually says it's going to go through UK customs. So once I've done knitting socks and for the baby, you'd love to see me knit a tube dress. For whom? I'm going to knit a cardigan, but for me, but oh man, could you imagine? But then most stuff from Ali is well under 15 quid, so. Are we still like on, will it be the 15 quid rule still? Because I don't know, I looked at it and they seem to take 6 paragraphs to tell you something that they could just say in 10 words. You know, is it still going to be a £15 spend limit and a however much gift limit? Who knows? Do they even know? I don't think so. But it's coming into effect in like a month and a bit, and it's 6 weeks. Hang on. What's the matter with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Have you got nommies? Get the nommies. There's nommies and she's excited. A tube dress for myself for the spring. Sweetheart, have you seen me? I would not wear a tube dress. There is too much of me. And what you heard, no matter the amount, customs will... Well, they fucked us out right over then, haven't they? By doing that. Oh, and I know what I was going to ask you two. Anywhere in the UK sell shacked products? Because, you know, I want to save up and get a bulky plier for my wheel. But Janet, the threshing barn, doesn't seem to sell Shack anymore on her website. And I'm quite out of the loop in regards to the fibre world, because it's been a while since I'd looked at Ravelry or anything like that. So I don't know who's selling Shack products in the UK. And it's going to put me right off ordering one from the US if I'm going to have to pay a shit ton of customs on it. You watch, Royal Mail will put their fucking handling prices up now and we'll all be screwed. Do they? Oh. Oh, God. I mean, we have to pay customs on gifts and that as well now then. Thank you, Birdie's Craft Corner, for the follow. Love my tattoo, that's awesome. Thanks, Birdie, I really like it. I only had it done in June. But I don't know if you can see, look, my psoriasis is attacking it, which is, I'm gutted. Because, hang on. I can only operate the mouse with my... Let's pull that hand up for focusing. Oh, too far. Yeah, my psoriasis is attacking it there. So it's really sore at the moment. I only had it done in like June, I think it was. But thanks. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, what about gifts then? You know, because I know that if we a certain amount over on the gifts on it, it's like the amount of times I've received stuff from Jolene and she's put it's worth $10, and it's been a parcel that's like massive. I'm out of focus. That's it. Yeah, and it's been like, you know, a giant parcel, and she's gone, it's only worth $10. Last parcel she sent was like, she said, yeah, it's worth $10, and they charged her $100 in postage. And I'm surprised you know, they've not said to me before now, this lady's lying to you. Nothing I can do about it. And is it still like luck of the draw, or will it be every single parcel? I wonder. Even gifts, anything. How's that fair? Everything coming in. That's not my fault if somebody chooses to send me a gift from a different country, does it? Oh. One time you said it was 12 to change it up. You did. Hello, Jolene. How are you, sweetheart? We might have to stop the gifts at this rate, love. That's a bit of a bummer, actually, because I wanted a Studio Calico big date stamp thing. I have to go through my wish list and delete all the Simon Says stamp and anything else that I can't get here. Then. Customs control. It's a way of making more money, isn't it? It's basically to support our own economy rather than us from buying abroad, because, you know, a lot of the time it is cheaper to buy abroad and pay the shipping than it is to buy here. It only ends up driving the price up if they charge you VAT on that item. And that's luck of the draw at the moment as to whether your item gets stopped by the border control and they charge you VAT. And if they charge you VAT and customs and all that lot, and then Royal Mail charge you £8 for the privilege of them taking care of it for you, which, you know, that all gets added on. It's like those sock blockers that I bought. I got charged £3.12 customs. I then got charged £8 by Royal Mail. So I had to pay an extra £11 something, which is why I was going to query it. But as you all say, no, they're not part of the EU. you got a friend who runs a sticker shop, and she was looking into getting some stuff made in China. Has been looking into it. It does me as well. Yeah, it really pisses me right off. For £3, I once got a parcel that was 16 pence over. And I still got charged £8 and then the VAT. Well, it's not just to deliver the card, it's because they pay it for you. And it's to recoup their losses. But I'm like, well, I never asked you to pay for it. You know? If the customs people want to email me themselves and say, here, missus, you've got £3 to pay on this, I would have quite happily done so. It's the £8 fucking handling charge that pisses me right off. It's a global world. Yeah, I know. But yeah, £8 for Royal Mail to basically pay the border control people my customs and excise charge, and then to get it back off of me. The stupid thing is, if I refuse to pay it, what are they going to do? Well, eventually they'll just send the item back. I suppose I could have just asked, do I have to pay customs on, oh, Glena's sending me photos. What are you sending me photos of? Oh, kitties, kitties. Kitty. Oh, hang on, we've got them all coming in now. Oh, it's the Destroyer of Coats. Or is that the other one? Those ears. Does it fucking whistle when the wind blows? I mean, look at their ears. They're so cute. Dad, she just looks like such a naughty pup, doesn't she? Bless her. If you want to send me photos of your pets, please feel free to come and join my Discord channel and post them. Yeah? All the animals. Love them. Oh. I has a sore neck. It's that was the Destroyer of Coats. She's naughty. She looks naughty, doesn't she? You just look at her and you're like, look at that cheeky little face. Look at her. Look. Hang on, let me get you in focus so you can see it. She ate a coat, this dog. Becca sent me photos of this coat and this dog sitting there looking like that. Butter wouldn't fucking melt, right? And the other dog is sitting there all like, want me? I didn't do it. It was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. I've got to see if I can find the pictures now. Because it was well funny. View pictures. Alright. This is the coat that the Destroyer ruined. Look at it. She chewed this thing. Brand new coat as well, wasn't it, I think? Look at her, look. That's her sitting under the table. All innocent and cute, look. And there's the other one going, well, me, I don't do fuck all. I was good. I'm just sitting over here playing with my whatever it is. I'm asleep. I didn't see nothing. And look at her. Oh, look at her ears. She's so cute. I love them. Crack me up. Oh, look. Yeah, she's a bugger lugs. But them ears, they're amazing, them ears, aren't they? They're so cute. Oh, dear me. Yeah, angelic little madam. Butter wouldn't melt. Oh, yeah, sweet face, but she eats clothes. She eats coats. Brand new coats. Oh, she's adorable. I need to get on and work on that baby blanket. Because Callie's got her scan, like, in a week. then we're at the halfway point. Because of my satellites. Yeah, right. They're massive ears. What breed is she? Where did the ears come from? Oh, excuse me. Oh, God, you wanted me head off. Shut up, stupid thing. If you posted Discord, do let me know, because it doesn't always make a noise at me. You told Jack Russell. Yeah, she's got part Jack, but in case you're finished. Oh, I'll have a look. You think she's got Whippet or Italian Grey? Yeah, yeah, quite possibly. The ears are massive, aren't they? My first mother-in-law used to have a greyhound and 2 Whippets. Lovely dogs. Right, let's where did you post it? Let's have a look. Oh, excuse me, it's show off. Load. Oh, that's nice. You crocheted that? Part demon, possibly. The sleekness and ears point to Iggy. Yeah. Right, you guys, this is awesome. Have a look at what Dork's made. Excuse the mad scream for a sec. Just while I try and get it so you guys can see. Can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? You crocheted that? I love it. I owned a bit smaller and then I know you can see it. That's stunning. Yeah, I'll agree with whoever loved that. Ooh. I like that a lot. That's very, very good. Very, very good. With a handspun grade. Ooh, nice. How have you made it so it will retain its shape when you should start using it? Is it got like a sort of lining or? Oh my goodness me. Hi Rita, how are you? Thank you. You had a lovely day. Yeah. Thank you. It's a bit messy. It needs tidying up. It's got round glass that comes in the bottom. You crochet it. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's quite clever. I made that pirate booty queen bag yonks ago, where you knit it up and it's got skull and crossbones on it. Then you felt it, and it's nice, but the bottom Sorry, you guys. The bottom still pooches once you put too much stuff in it. Don't know. I could just never get it to hold its shape, even when it was all felted and that. What number sucks now? You mean socks? I don't know. Don't keep count. Oh, for fuck's sake. The trouble is, I'll wake up soon. Since when? This is what, my third pair this year. But I only started knitting again a few months back, really. Yeah, this is the third pair. I did the red and black pair, the orangey green pair, and now this pair since the start of October. I didn't change my fucking stream title, I've just realised. Oh, it just said then knitting. Let's just change it to that. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice yarn as well. It smells really like freshly washed wool. Ba-dim. How many grams or yards of yarn my size needed if you're using? If you're using, do you mean weight one needles? Is that 2.25? I can never remember. I've got my thing here. This is 400 grams of that's not right. 400 grams, 100 grams, 400 meters. I certainly don't use a 3.25 US 3. I use smaller than that. Yeah, 400 meters or 437 yards will do your pair of socks on. I don't know what weight one yarn is, love. This is 4-ply yarn. You obviously have a different way of weighing your yarn over there. Dork, how do either of you know? Fingering is one. So it's the same weight as this. Okay. In that case then you want about 400 meters of it, which should be around about 100 grams or 4 ounces of yarn. I thought I'd turned off the fucking mod thing because Dork keeps writing rude things about Jeremy Renner's arse. I let that one through. Is it because I've already let that word through? Tut. Oh, yay. Well done. I was going to say I need to move. It's been about 4,000 steps. Where you were. Chair's caught on the table. Right, hang on a sec. Let me go to that mode. I bet you do. I bet you do. Right. Where is my timer? Timer is there. We are on. What are we on? 8497 and go for a minute. Well, yeah, I mean, they could have given it a better name, couldn't they? You know, like just call it stock weight yarn or, you know, but calling it fingering weight, what do you expect? How rude. I need to do this about, you know, 4 bazillion times more because only 4,000 steps. Well, yeah, what's wrong with 4-ply? You know? Well, sock weight, just call it sock weight yarn. Because that's, you know, what a lot of people use it for. It's the first commercial yarn I've had that smells so strongly of wool. You know? Right, I'm going to BRB because I need to go run to the little lady's room. Oh dear. Itchy nose now. I'm shattered. been a long day. Before I went to bed, I wouldn't sleep. And that's what I hate. Shut up. Oi. Shush. Lying there all like moany. Not the crack of dawn, no, he was actually quite good. He did spend most of last night in my bed because he came in quite early, and I hadn't actually gone to sleep by that point. And he's a cuddler, so he gets in and he cuddles, which means I'm then like, don't dare move because I don't want to disturb him. Eventually though, you can sort of like gently, and he'll roll away, which is better. But no, we woke up. You did a 13-hour. Oh yeah, no. Jesus, darling, that is a long day. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for too much longer, Poppy. Sleep well, sweets. See you next time. I'll be on tomorrow night if you want to come for a chinwag. No, I'd say actually we slept a little bit later because last night I got distracted here doing my junk journal, and I didn't notice he was still awake at like 9:45, and so he had a late night, so he actually slept in a little bit longer this morning. We didn't get up until about 10, which was really nice. So, and we were, to be fair though, we were lying in bed like looking at time hop videos of his previous birthdays, so that was alright. So that's all good fun. Tingly nose. Oh. Hope so, sweetie. Sleep well. But he was so good because we actually we got up, you know, we did our usual morning sort of, you know, whatever, and then we went down the road for 1 p.m. We didn't open his presents until we got down to my mother's house, so he was so well behaved. You know, normally a 6-year-old kid would be, you know, nagging you from the moment they got up. Where's my presents? Where's my presents? But he just woke up and he went, "It's my birthday," and I said, "Yeah, I know, happy birthday." And he was like, "It's so excited." I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "We're going to Nanny's house." I said, "Yep, this is what we're going to do, blah, 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 blah." And he was like, "Oh, cool." You know, and we were chatting away about what we were going to do. We watched some time hop videos. And we came down and I showed him, like, I got one of those wheelie that you pull behind your shopping trolley things. And I showed him that full of his presents. And he was like, "Oh, I get presents." And, you know, it was almost like he wasn't expecting them or something. I was like, "Yeah, of course you do. It's your birthday." So he was like, "Yay!" And he was really excited, which was cool. I love it. So, yeah. And he was so good. He walked down holding one of my other sons, held their hand as we walked down the road together. And he's been really well behaved all day, which is amazing. You know, considering he is so young. And I think people sort of forget that sometimes. I know his older brothers do. And I'm like, you know, he's only, until today, 5. And I think they forget, because he acts quite grown up, because obviously he socialises with grown-ups more than he does anybody else. I think it sort of sometimes shocks them to realise he is still, at the end of the day, a small child. But all in all, I think successful. Yeah, they are. And I think the issue as well is, as a as a family, our character base is sarcastic. You know, when we're together, we tend to rib each other quite a lot. You know, we take the piss out of each other, and you know, we can be bloody nasty as well sometimes. You know, and it's like I do it a lot with my second youngest, and it's always things like, what the fuck do you want? If I turn around and he's just staring in my general direction, I'm like, what the fuck do you want? And he's like, fuck off. And it'll be like that, and it'll be backwards and forwards sarcasm type banter. And I think they sometimes forget that he doesn't necessarily understand that yet because he's not quite old enough. And although he knows when somebody's joking with him, he doesn't always grasp the sarcasm. And I've had to pull them up a few times and say, remember, he is only a small child. So, yeah. Yeah, it's great because we have a lot of laughs because we're like that, but some people find it a bit shocking. Somebody actually said to my son once, where'd you get off talking to your mother like that? And my son sort of stood there and looked at him and he went, well, she'd be fucking shocked if I didn't. You know? I really like these. I don't know if they're my colour, but I really like them. They're very pastel-y for me. They look richer on screen. They actually look a little bit more muted, like in front of me. As if there's sort of a piece of gauze or something over them. But if I wasn't so far down, I'd be tempted to turn these into gloves after finding mine destroyed. But I could do. I feel a bit tight on my arm. I'll keep going for socks. Oh, my neck hurts. So have you got all of your yarn now, Dork, that you've been waiting for? Daryl? Daryl? Go to sleep. He's fighting the sleep. You're explaining resting bitch face on the phone to your mum last week. Dad piped up with, Becca's got RDS, which is resting death stare. 3 more coming and then you're done. My cat has resting bitch face. Especially when she's looking at me. You should have plenty of yarn to keep you busy over Christmas. I'm actually going to call this it because my neck and shoulder are really hurting. And I think it's because I'm leaning forward over the table. So I'm going to call it a day for tonight. Leave that there. You used to it, don't you? You've got scary eyes. That's not nice. I bet you don't. Right, let's see. Oh dear. Who's on that we could go raid? Who could go raid? I've overdone it today. I vacuumed the house and everything has. I got a weird shade of grey. I bet they're lovely. Right, let's have a look and see who's in Make Some Crafting. Doop 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 doo. Oh, Leah's on. Yarnia. Oh, Rogue's on. Should we go get Rogue? Because she normally gets me, so. Grey eyes are lovely, they are, aren't they? Let's go and jump in on Rogue. As in return for her jumping in on me a few times. Shut up, cat, who are you? Right. Let's open her channel. Come on, load up channel. Oh my god, adverts. I can't mute it. Shut up. Thank you. Fucking adverts. Right. We are going to go over and raid Miss Rogue. Because, you know, I think that would be nice. Or is she just going? No, I don't think so. So we're going to go and do that. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow evening. Yeah? Have a good one. Take it easy, guys.